Zeta reticulans are described as very similar to the average depiction of a gray alien, but it must be known that these two races and their agendas are totally different. Both of these races live in the Zeta Reticuli binary star system, which is about 39 light-years from Earth, and perhaps have some connection, which is unknown to us. Their difference is that the gray aliens do not resemble humans as much as the Zetas do, and the gray's agenda toward humans is very unfriendly. The Zeta reticulans have a big resemblance to humans in appearance, unlike the gray aliens. They have eyes described as all black, with no pupils or iris. They have large heads, with no hair at all, and have small and hard-to-see, ear-like bumps on the sides of their heads. They range in size, around 3 foot in height, and can have long fingers, and some are webbed. They have small, seemingly human noses, as well as human-looking chin and facial expressions. Zeta reticulans are described as wearing silver jumpsuit clothing that covers their entire bodies, including half of the neck, upper torso, and legs, while the uniform does not cover the head or the hands. In 2011, a sequence of videos was released by a person with a nickname Ivan0135 who may have been connected with the Soviet KGB because the videos contain the KGB logo on them. Here are the videos. This is the information shared before the second video. In the third video, the person gave information about some kind of treaty between the Zeta reticulans and supposedly the Soviet KGB. Animators and 3D developer specialists claim that if this video is fake, it's a masterpiece, and the creation of it costs fortune. If the videos were fake, the person who created them would receive hundreds of offers from Hollywood and can become very successful. However, Since 2011, no one has ever claimed ownership of the videos. According to several sources, the Zeta Reticulans are highly technologically and scientifically advanced and are considered ahead of us in their development by a few million years. They started in the Zeta Reticuli system but have become space travelers, and many spend their entire existence in space. The variety of Zeta appearances is because of their extensive travel and settlement in different environment and their adaptation to space and travel. Various gray species have different histories, and some are known to have overemphasized their focus on technology to the detriment of other qualities. It is believed that they have now evolved to be able to integrate with their technology in a symbiotic relationship and have learned to balance their spirituality with their technological dependency. They are scientific problem solvers and are energy transformers. Zetas can integrate with the consciousness of anything, and they create this way. They understand that their tools also have consciousness, and they work with that consciousness. Their ships and equipment respond to their telepathic communication and are considered live beings with dense consciousness which can be reached, and they can connect to it and control it. These beings have been involved with the evolution of many third-dimensional species, including humans, because of their advances in genetic engineering and their ability to still work within a third-dimensional environment. The Zeta Reticulans possess extremely advanced mental abilities like telepathic, telekinetic, and other high mental functions. They appear emotionless but are experts at reading frequency and do not need physical expression to show feelings. The Zeta Reticulans are considered to possess the knowledge of time travel and can shift from third to fourth dimension and can move others through these dimensions as well by shifting their frequency. They are often called upon for upgrading species from third to fourth dimension. They operate from heightened emotional states and are not influenced by denser emotions. They can manipulate energy fields, which allows them to heal and create mental projections and alter sensations. They do it with genetic methods, to which there is an energetic component, and through teaching spiritual principles to help species learn to use their psychic acumen. They are evolutionary helpers, watch over species progression. Zetas also assist with modulating starseed energies to integrate with third-dimensional physical bodies for incarnation. Zetas live for their sense of interconnectedness, and without it, they feel lost. They also need the understanding that comes with connecting to each other and with all other beings as well. This is why they form collectives that work together to solve many different problems. Their focus is advancement and species evolution. Zetas are excited and motivated by evolution and the integration of species and how the soul can evolve by means of experiencing different forms. The Zetas have been involved with Earth periodically since the first life forms were established here, and with humanity since their earliest evolutionary leaps. They have always been here as helpers in our development and in assisting with DNA upgrades. They have been asked by galactic councils to create an Earth-human Zeta hybrid in order to help humans leap to a new level of consciousness and further the ongoing universal human expression. The Zetas have obtained a reputation for their much misunderstood abductions and human experiments. It has been surmised by many that they do these abductions to obtain DNA from human beings in order to prolong their own species, but nothing could be further from the truth. They already have the skill to clone their bodies, which are well adapted for space travel, and shift their souls into new bodies. It is believed that the abductions made to obtain human DNA are made by the gray aliens and not the Zetas. The Zeta Reticulans do not feel fear the way humans do, and thus they appear cold to this emotion. It is seen by many beings that fear is a detriment to human evolution and galactic relations. This is one of the attributes the Zetas are attempted to diminish in the new hybrids. It is true that these hybrids will not exist on Earth alone, and that Zeta beings will in some cases transfer their consciousness